And welcome back to Sunrise. We're coming up on 5:15. We're heading, of course, into this holiday weekend that will likely include doing something outside. And joining us, pesky mosquitoes.
Well, our Chris Kirshner is starting her July 4th picnic a little bit early. I want some of those hot dogs when you're done with them, so you can bring those back. But you're talking about bugs this morning.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, we've already got our 4th of July feast going on. Our hot dogs, we have chips, we have watermelon. Hope we're making you hungry. Well, you know what? Just the fact that I'm out here is making these little guys hungry. Take a look at these guys. These are what I call little baby mosquitoes, or they're mosquito larvae, and they're probably somewhere outside your home right now, and they're going to be full grown by the time this weekend comes. In fact, what is this weekend going to bring when it comes to mosquitoes? Well, I went to Marion County's very own Mosquito Man, biologist Jim Irwin, to find out.
We started off in May. Counts were a little above normal with the rain and a little warmer weather we had in May. Then as May progressed and we got into June, it dried up. So our total mosquito counts have really fallen off the cliff lately. But last week we had all that rain, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain here in Marion County. So you can expect about this weekend, 4th of July weekend, we're going to have a lot more mosquitoes out there biting, that's for sure.
Not only are families going to have picnics, the mosquitoes are going to have picnics with all the people that are going to be out this 4th of July.
Right.
All right, let's talk a little bit about what you guys do here. You actually do count them around the county, right?
Right. We have 20 different, we call them light traps, set up around the county. It's like turning your porch light on and all the bugs go up to your light. Well, we have traps that actually have a fan that sucks those down into collecting jars. And so we collect those Monday through Friday, bring them back here to the lab. We sort them because we're just concerned about the female mosquitoes because they're the only ones that bite to suck your blood to produce the eggs. So we count those female mosquitoes, and that's how we know population counts throughout the county.
Okay, when we talk about all that rain, again, we always talk about standing water, and that's the breeding ground. So what should people be doing as they're preparing for this weekend? I know they're preparing for their holiday plans, but they also want to make sure they're keeping themselves safe.
Right. Well, we always tell people, take that 5-minute walk around your yard once a week. Clean out the bird bath. Make sure your gutters are cleaned. You know, if there's any containers, buckets, or flower pots or something setting out and collecting rainwater, turn them over, dump them out, and those will that will take care of getting rid of a lot of the mosquitoes, because those mosquitoes, what we call container breeding mosquitoes, don't fly very far. So if you're producing those in your backyard, they're probably going to be biting you and your neighbors.
Yeah, and if you don't want them to bite you and your neighbors, of course you don't, then repellent is the way to go, okay? And you always hear about what the CDC recommends is something with DEET, so that's the first choice. Also, oil of lemon eucalyptus is one other option, not DEET, but the CDC says it does work, so something like this might work. And then you have your foggers or something you can spray around the house maybe before your party. Maybe you want to wear long sleeves. I know if it's hot, that's not much fun, but you can even spray your clothes as opposed to spraying your skin if it's something that irritates you. These are just some preventive measures you want to keep in mind because you want to have a nice holiday and not worry about those silly mosquitoes. Now, what about Zika and West Nile? Those are big concerns lately, right? So we're going to talk about that coming up on Sunrise in just about an hour. In the meantime, I'll share a hot dog with you guys.
All right, sounds good, and really some important information there, Chris. We appreciate it.